these Mirage victories. Let's see, though. We've gone the distance. It's a full 3-map series to decide who's going to be getting legend status out of forZe or Vitality, and it opens with a quick B play in the pistol.
Just flying through norwi, hasn't been spotted. That's a quick tap. Zywoo gone. They're going to try wide swing him. Dupreeh does trade. Another B site's been lost through the smoke. No chance. As Misutaa was watching that down. Dupreeh firing bursts and bullets to the head. Zorte on 1 health as now this round gets converted shortly. The late flank for Jerry is simply too late to be of any impact. And Vitality on the board, on their T side, looking for their 3rd map on Mirage in a row.
Yeah, that's in amidst the sea of kind of, you know.
Ooh, they're coming in big. Magisk might just swing him out of power, support the open, gets a shot and gets out. Even pre-nades Magisk, who won't go out, he won't rush it just yet, waiting for the smokes to land. Boost over, if you try and cross into triple or plant open, you're in a problem position. Dupreeh will die. Apex has to plant default from the back of the boost. He knows they're close. Through the smoke, in they go. Jerry running amok. Good trade, but I don't know if there's the manpower here for Vitality. Zywoo has to do some quick click, and he's already missed the first one. Follow-up won't connect, and Zywoo's already looking to save. He wants to give the AWP another go, and with a default plant, there's simply nothing to do for Zywoo. Jerry's insta swings. There's no, respect. There's no hesitation. There's no patience for forZe. They're happy to all fight in the open. Oh my god! Thank God, Zorte got that off before his teammate walked into his crosshair. That one's an elbow. Apex about to have thin limbs if these shots connect. Oh! How about a face reduction? Zorte gets deegged. Shalfey tries to escape, but try being the operative word as Magisk doesn't let him succeed. Norwi needs to stop running because Magisk is coming. Oh, almost another deeg.
Undecided as to where this is ending up. His smoke for Apex is less than ideal, and dying after the fact is just salt in the wound. He's going to be feeling a little rough after that one.
Oh dear, it could get worse. Dupreeh, he gets spammed through the con smoke. They saw him on the minimap at least. Zywoo does kill Jerry out through Palace, but his teammate at ramp dies, and both these Vitality players have to regroup and pick the bomb back up to reset to middle. But it's not like forZe have given this position up this round. KENSI's still fighting for it. Shalfey's over the top of the fence. Or up and ladder, rather. And Zywoo waiting on that smoke just in case. Shalfey ready to swing on KENSI's contact. However, he's backed up to check the window cross. And so there's a bit of a window. There's a bit of a timing for Vitality to get up Cat. Oh, back turn though. KENSI takes that contact and now Shalfey can activate. Smoke in the way right now, but Misuta's walking into an AWP. He saw it, but Zorte's quick. And forZe find 5 in a row off the back of Vitality converting. Yeah, what can they fall back on when these T-side rounds aren't working, when they aren't coming together? Because they haven't won a gun round yet. And so we still have that question mark. A 5-on-4. forZe seem ready. That's a good spam, but it's going to force a play out of Magisk. He goes through the smoke. Ramp player just has to gamble. The ramp is clear. Back turn on the Tetris. KENSI mollied out. It's all on Shalfey.
Oh, even tagged in the molly. Now they know that someone's taking a peek over here in jungle. There's a double-pronged approach to trying to hold on to this one. Everyone coming out of the con side. KENSI swings. They do manage to get over the stairs. Now it's more like a ramp take, trying to get past this AWP in the jungle. Easier said than done. Goes back in for more.
They know.
That's where Misutaa finds him. They know that KENSI was here as well. Plant now coming in. It's default for CT. KENSI 1v2 on his plate. Misutaa and Magisk, the 2 to try and beat. It's a big ask. You know where he is, up on the stairs, and they go swinging, they go hunting. Misutaa might have been lost.
There were a couple of players blinded on the con side. Instead, they just cross in, and KENSI only gets one of them. Couple of opportunities blundered for forZe. Fast up cap for Vitality on a AAA deep lean. So this is nice. They're going to completely avoid the setup. It's only norwi at B. Was the quieter player on the B anchor of Dust 2. Going to do it alone again. Jerry gets picked pushing Palace. norwi's been AWP'd out of the round. Shalfey's here in time, but he can't swing wide because Zywoo had him from short. So had to take onto Misutaa. Does fall, and Zywoo closes. That's far better for Vitality. A lot of ways that can go wrong, but they win fights on both sides, and Zywoo is there to shut it down. They've been using him as like a roamer, right? A guy trying to figure out where the enemy stack is, where the gaps are. Lower play denied. Zorte will still hit Misutaa, though, also from lower. That was up the stairwell, so now he's sort of trapped out, and they can box him in if they want. I'd love to see them try, but it is an AWP. They'd rather just avoid it. Take that bomb back to the A side. How does that volley miss? That's so unfortunate for Zywoo, and it blocks him in. He has to peek, and KENSI finds him. That's super unlucky for Zywoo. Not a mistake you see often. Magisk has carved a path into A, and he knows Jerry's spawn.
Oh, that's clean. That's a lovely opener. There's a second man in comp. Magisk sees him.
Oh, what?
They can't win that fight. Zorte's pulled it back into a 2-on-2. Smoking con, Zorte's got to go through it. If he waits for that, the round is gone. shalfey deep in CT, and a must-win engagement going his way. Leaves it all on Dupreeh. 50 seconds. He's still got time on his side. Going to start to creep on forward, looking for this orb. A missed shot out of Zorte, and now Dupreeh's got him boxed in, trapped in a corner, and he will flush that AWP out of the round. Now shalfey all the way back in CT, but Dupreeh's getting tricky with it. Up onto the short side, now spots him. The spray connects, and Dupreeh wins it. The 1v2 goes the way of this guy. Apex is on his feet, making sure he gets that fist bump, as Dupreeh carries them through to another round.
Oh, 2? Pretty good.
Oh my God!
No! No! No way!
That's not how that's meant to go down. Apex. He wasn't even fully scoped in. That was just hitting the shoot button fast as he can. Misutaa gonna drop the bomb. shalfey runs in with it first. Jerry might be up the short side, but it's into this stack, into the pharmacies, and the French guns put up a French round. Vitality in with 10. Wow.
You know, Vitality's recent results have been good, but they are lacking the depth, at least on a couple of these players. So you got to hope they hold strong. Oh dear, not pretty.
He had to fall into the molly.
Yeah.
Now the AK's super low. Now we're the only armored player, but still he'll take this 5-on-4 early. Moving in, P250 of Apex going to get one. You're not meant to win this.
Hello?
They're doing a hell of a lot. Apex's P250 tears through 2. Oh, hang on a moment. USP even landing a dink out of Magisk. This is a borderline full eco. The AK hasn't even played into the round yet. Dupreeh's been entrusted with it. KENSI's creeping up in the site, but a double swing available in CT. Even though you get the first, got to be ready for the second. Misutaa brought down low.
Okay.
Dead after a bit of damage. It's Dupreeh's wrap round that's being entrusted right now. Zywoo's down here in com, but he's nothing more than a noisemaker, trying to draw the attention away from Dupreeh. That solid gold AK needs to offer up some solid gold kills in through the palace. The king of Dupreeh. Next in line to the Danish throne as he emerges round the corner looking for this kill at CT. He's cut down. The gold's removed. It's forZe running off to the caves with it. God. Sees the man jumping back in CT. He's spotted Zywoo. Not able to find that opener. And instead, nades rain in, doing damage. This A play starting to take fruition for forZe. They've smoked off con. They're moving over the stairs, but are they ready for Zywoo? Was quiet in the last A take. This time he's roaring to life with a third. Out from behind triple. He lives up to the name and puts 14 on the board for the Vitality squad. Apex is getting hyped. He's getting loud. Vitality can feel this one. They can feel that legend spot, and they want it more than ever.
Yeah, 4 in a row now for Vitality, and they're just feeling fantastic, right? No longer the woes through the legs. Magisk finds that first kill. Finally, Vitality not a man down yet again, and they will ride this one out. 4 more frags, 4 more moments. Apex, oh, he hasn't been seen. That con smoke is so nice to the CTs on top of it. Always blind. A re-smoke comes through, Apex gets out. No rush, no hurry. 5-on-4, let the kills come to you. They certainly could, but Norway delivers another. The guy to save forZe in so many of these situations. B is looking as free as it can be right now. It's only Misutaa here. Apex has got the pressure on him right now. He's going to rotate out of window, avoid those nades. Misutaa back of the site, alone right now. Flash is being dodged, crouching down, catching one with the bomb, but the spray will not convert.
Apex is here. Apex is in position over at the bench. They don't know about him. He's a nasty surprise. Apex trying to land the spray transfer, getting out, gets the reload off, and he's still being a nuisance. Just slowing it down for a moment. Gives time for Zywoo to get into position. Magisk is moving up the short side. Oh, it's a 1v2 now. Norwi, we've said his name so much here on Mirage. He's given us so much, but he's got to do even more in this clutch. Spammed out. Zywoo's there to close. And Vitality, they're going to the legend stage. They rock on up here to Mirage. They might have faced some difficulties, but with Apex leading the way, they follow through with a win over forZe.
With every roster, we always say they need time.